Give it up for a really easy one. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. All right, pay close attention. When you know the answer to this question, you buzz in and start typing. Now, do you remember the show, Who's the Boss? Well, who is the boss? All you had to do was type this. Tony Maselli was hired by Angela Bauer, so she's the boss. Yeah, that's why I love this job. I'm my own boss. I can make my own...
Hey, lazy ass, get back to work.
Yes, Mavis, sorry, sure. Let's move on, shall we? It's all you, player 3. What do you want? All right, player 3, tell players 1 and 2 to give you some room, because you're about to jump into a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is Sleeping Quartered. I'm about to list off the names of 7 TV couples, and for each one, you have got to tell me if they sleep in a single bed or in twin beds. As each couple's name comes up, if they sleep in a bed together, press 1. If they sleep separately in twin beds, press 2. And press 4 if you want to skip it. Each correct answer, you're going to get $1,000. But it's $1,000 off for each one you miss so that you don't get to. All right, I'm going to start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let the games begin. Ricky and Lucy. Ozzie and Harry. George Costanza. Robin Laura. Homer and the Brady's. Last one. Wally and Tia. That's all we got. Hey, you got 5 wrong. You know, in the TV industry, they say, that sucks. Let's look at the damage. Okay, the next ones won't be... Pick a category, player 1. For your viewing pleasure, Bart, 100 times Bart. This one can get you $6,000. Ready? Catch this. Which of these phrases has Bart Simpson not been forced to write on the chalkboard at school? I will not do that thing with my tongue. I did not bury Jimmy Hoffa. I will not yell, she's... It's all you, player 3. Bart's had to write a lot of things on that chalkboard, but he never claimed to have buried Jimmy Hoffa. Of course, Bart didn't bury Jimmy Hoffa. Danny DeVito did. In that movie he made. Nobody saw that? Player 3, your category.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
God bless.
You're beautiful.
Coming at you. Hey, macaroni. If you know this one, you're getting $4,000. Hey, the rumor mill has it that the artist formerly known as Prince has decided to change his name once again. Say the artist formerly known as Prince decides to change his name to the artist formerly known as Prince Spaghetti Day. Based on the ads, what day was he formerly known as? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday? Player 1. Friday. Wasn't that some guy who ran around naked on an island or something? Player 2, player 3, the time is... Player 3, you gotta play it. Have you considered a career in marketing? Player 2, now's the time. Player 2, go. SATURDAY, not. Okay, give me the keys. According to the commercials, Prince Spaghetti Day falls on Wednesday. You just make sure you save some room for dessert. We're having raspberry beret. You know, the kind you find in a secondhand store. Category time, player 2.
You know what? You're playing great. I'll stop bugging you now. You know what? Actually, just one more question. Question 18.
Today's specialties include life before ER. We're talking 6K here, so pay attention. Okay, we're all familiar with the hit series ER, right? Well, if Nurse Carol Hathaway had been raised by the TV family The Hathaways, what unusual scenario would most likely happen in the ER? She'd help hillbillies acclimate to city life. She'd levitate patients from stretcher... Player 1, do it! A crop duster? No, although she did drive that big pollution-spewing car for a while. Player 2, player 3. Player 3, have at it. Maybe you should stick to chutes and ladders. Player 2, take a shot, player 2. On the 60s show The Hathaways raise a family of chimpanzees, which they refer to as the kids.
No, put the scalpel down. Okay, just one incision, then give it back.
What's it gonna be, player 2?
Minty cool, minty fresh 19.
And our special guest tonight, how about dinner and a game show? You get it right, you get $2K. All right, you want to know what I think? Blind dates are like game shows. It takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck, and you have no idea what you're going home with. Say you're on a blind date, and your date starts asking you lots of really personal questions. If the evening follows the format of 20 questions, what will the first question be? Are you bigger than a bread box? Are you worth more than $100? It's all yours, player 1. I'm sorry, children. Please don't feed the loser. Player 2, player 3. Player 3, do it. The first question asked on 20 questions is always, is it animal, vegetable, or mineral? And here's a little tip for you. If your date does ask you this, you answer animal. And then start licking yourself. They dig it. Talk to me, player 3.
Question 20 now concludes its broadcast day.
Shake hands with, it's hard to keep their clothes on. How does $4,000 grab you? See if you can wrap your skull around this. Which of these is a school art project your child could do with paper dolls? Coloring a supermodel's face with crayons, gluing together a family of oil barons, cutting out lady journalists, or Player 1! Player 3, it's payback time. This is going to end in tears. Player 1, player 2, who wants it? It's all yours, player 1. See, and then you wonder why I don't bring my friends over. Player 2, struggling law students. No, you're thinking of the paper chase. And anyway, law students are more likely to sniff paste. Say, you think it might be this one? Paper Dolls was a show from the 80s, when else, about the cruel, high-power world of modeling. So your kid would be coloring the face of a teen supermodel.
Hey, you little brat, stay in the lines. You're making me look fat.
You're about to embark upon the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard. Just remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's got to be a match that fits this clue. But my TV surname is... Now let's see if your name is gonna be Mud. Bye-bye. Hey, player 3, did you just crap yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. That's your winning score, I smell. Listen, go grab one of those moisturized baby butt wipe things and have your mommy tell you...
You don't know Jack!
Great show, everyone. We have some lovely parting gifts for you. Hey, Raul, are we doing this again or what?
Hey, congratulations on making it to the high scoreboard when it was mostly empty anyway. When you're done wallowing in this hollow victory, let me know when you're ready to play again.